Hi, it's time to cut the lemon myrtle soap. So first of all, I'll show you the salt bars, which have turned out amazing. Really pleased with those. Can't wait till I can release them because I reckon everyone's going to love them. I'm going to do a purple clay version as well. So now what I'm going to do is prepare my loaves, which I've already taken out of the mould, and I'm just going to measure up for the cuts and get those ready, and then I'll cut them and see how my pencil lines have turned out and show you how that process goes. So I've decided to share my whole cutting process. You can buy 12 bar cutters where you just put them in and you pull the thing down and magic, you've got 12 bars, but I've got my nifty single wire marble cheese cutter here, which I use, so we're all hand cut. I've tried using a knife, they tend to crumble, you don't get the best cuts. Maybe my knives aren't sharp enough, I don't know, but I find that the cheese cutter works for me, and I've just got a 30cm ruler that I pinched off one of the kids, got a little knifey here, and I just measure at 5cm intervals down on the bottom edge of the soap here, and then take it up to the top and do the same again. Like so. Now that's double the size that we're going to end up with. They're 5cm intervals, and we're going to have 2.5cm wide bars, but I find I can eyeball it pretty well once we get down to going to from the 5 to the 2.5cm. So that's what I'll do. Here goes. So line up the bottom mark with the line, little groove on the marble there, line up the top one with the wire, and off we go. And I have a gold mica pencil line. How cool is that? That's not bad at all for a first go. The clay's gone a real fun kind of caramel colour. It's darker in the middle, and I've had yellow clay do weird stuff to me before. I put it in a citrus blend, and it actually went green for a while, quite a sort of bright green. It was very strange, but it did morph back quite quickly, and I'm not sure if we're going to have the resolution to be able to see this. But if you look closely, you can see that around the edges of that top layer, there's a paler like border, and I think that with exposure to air and some cure time, I think that the whole of the clay layer there in the top will lighten. I have to say that on the whole, I'm pretty happy with how this has worked out for a first go, and I will try pencil lines again. And that my bottom one's really nice and straight, even if my top one's a little wonk, but don't always want them perfectly straight. So what I would do then is just eyeball that. Woohoo. Another thing I sometimes do is when I get to this stage, I'll turn the soap the other direction, and that depends a bit on what pattern I've used. So you can get, when you turn it through 90 degrees, you can get completely different patterns, but it's not going to happen here because we've just got layers. But if I had like in the pot swirl or something like that, you can get a really different pattern if you turn it on a different angle. cut it on a different axis. Anyway, so that's my results of my lemon myrtle soap day. Got these amazing salt bars and also these pretty cool lemon myrtle pencil line, 3 kinds of yellow. Pretty pleased with that.